Hi everyone, Sully here from Black Ops Toys, coming at you today with the final build of this figure. And then we put the figure together, but this is the final parts build. And this is the sniper rifle from the Operation Red Wings Navy SEAL SDV Team 1 figure of Marky Mark or Marcus Luttrell, okay? And we're just gonna go ahead and put this rifle together today, just like it is on the box, so you guys can see kind of what's what. If you guys know what kind of sniper rifle this is, please leave that in the comments below, and I'll be sure to check them out and see if you're right. So we're gonna go ahead and take this rifle and throw all this gear on, and we're gonna set it up just like it is here, okay? So I have the gun, it's just like it is on the box. I'm gonna go ahead and throw on the magazine. Now, the guns are super, super detailed, okay? You can see it has a moving bolt that is spring-loaded. Everything does function like the real thing, it just doesn't shoot real bullets, okay? And it looks like we do have a safety. Safety does move, okay, that's cool. Trigger does not pull, but that's all right. And then you do have scope covers that lift, which is neat. I'm gonna go ahead and push this forward a tiny bit. Okay. Suppressor is built into the barrel, and I'm going to go ahead and I think what I want to do is pop this off. So I just twisted and then pulled, okay? You can see kind of how it mounts in there. The reason I'm doing this is so that I can slide this little laser on top, okay? So just like that. And you can see this front sight actually does flip up. So if you lose your actual optic, you can use your iron sights. And we can put that, basically slide it up or down. I can use a glue dot to secure it. I'll do that after I put it all together, okay? Next, I'm gonna go ahead and take this grip. I'm gonna put this forward grip right there. Okay, you can see the barrel does come out. And then the suppressor does slide off. You can see your barrel. So next thing we're going to do is I'm going to put on this little guy. This is just a rail cover, just in case your barrel gets hot, which it would. And then I'm going to throw on this right here. And this is your bipod. And it does function just like the real thing, okay? It does have spring, these are metal springs on it, and then you can actually pull those guys out. So always be careful with this stuff because it does break if you're not careful with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and slide this on. Once I figure out how I want everything set up on the gun, then I'm gonna use some of these glue dots and we're gonna secure everything to the rifle. The reason I use glue dots is kind of like rubber cement, and you can actually remove this stuff. So it's not a permanent glue, not like super glue. So that's very, very helpful, especially when you're building action figures if you want to take something apart and not break it. And throw on that guy, and then we have a couple more rail covers. And I'm going to go ahead and throw on the long rail cover on this side. Slide that on. And then we're going to use this PEQ on the other side. Slide that on. And then I'm going to go ahead these rail covers can go on any side or any part of the rail that you want to, but we're just going to follow the guide on the box. I'm going to use the medium one down here. And then I think I'm going to use the small one on top here. And that's just going to give me a nice block for my PQ on top, okay? So now that I know where I want everything to go, I am going to go ahead and start the glue dot process. And very simple. Essentially, you see these little tiny round things. All I'm going to do is cut them a little bit, take a little piece at a time with my tweezers. Like that. And if I find that I want something in place, I'm going to go ahead. You can see how everything just slides off. I'm going to go ahead and just throw a little bit of that right there. Just like that. And then you just simply roll this right over it. Bam. Much better than falling off. So let's do the next couple things. I'm going to do the bipod. Basically, I can use a half per thing, so let's just go ahead and do that. Bipod on the front. Go ahead and shove that right there. Again, all this is doing is just gumming it up a little bit. Okay, that's where I want it. Good. Next, let's do this guy. I got a little bit too much. Just gum it up a little bit. And this is all stuff that you can't see. Like I said, just like rubber cement. And if I want to move it, I can pull it off and I can move it. There we go. Looks good. 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 I'm going to throw this little guy on top. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and secure this front sight up on top there. As it does move. Right there. Just going to push this right up on top of that. There we go. Damn nice. Damn nice. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if I have movement here. That's good. Okay. I'm just going to take this and go sideways. Twist. Sure that's straight. You're gonna have a tiny bit of play in there, so Definitely. So there's a couple things that I want to change that I can see. I want this laser to go up a little bit. That way the scopes can flip open. Like that. Let's just pull these out. Tiny bit. Bam. Look at that. If you like this video and you want to see more cool stuff just like this, make sure that you smash that subscribe button and ring that bell to be notified of new and extremely cool content like this sniper rifle.